The storm has gathered. The skies are darker now, not just in nature, but in the lives of the people we are about to meet. In part 1, we explored the Thunderbird as legend, a symbol of power, transformation, and justice. But legends don't stay in books forever. Sometimes they break free. Sometimes they walk right into our world. The Mystery Thunderbird begins with a young protagonist, a seeker, someone caught between two worlds. On the surface, their life looks ordinary. A small town, a family with roots that stretch deep, and a sense of never quite belonging. But beneath the surface, something stirs. Dreams, shadows, signs. The kind of things most people dismiss as coincidence. But in native tradition, coincidence is often a message, and messages cannot be ignored. The first book opens with a scene that feels both quiet and heavy, a gathering storm. The protagonist senses it before anyone else. The shift in the air, the tremor in the earth. There's a strange bird in the distance, too large, too silent, circling above the tree line. And in that moment, something inside them awakens. It's not fear, not yet. It's recognition, a calling they don't yet understand. This is where the tension begins. Because when you are called by something greater than yourself, the first reaction is not always courage. Sometimes it's doubt. Sometimes it's denial. The characters in this story wrestle with both. Some want to believe in the Thunderbird. Others laugh at the idea. And a few sense that believing or not believing might cost them more than they realize. The author builds this tension carefully. We are introduced to elders who speak in riddles, hinting at truths that the younger generation struggles to accept. We meet skeptics who mock the idea of an ancient bird controlling the skies. And we meet those who carry fragments of memory, dreams that feel like warnings, visions of storms not yet arrived. Each character reflects a different way of facing mystery, through belief, through fear, through reason, or through silence. And through it all, the Thunderbird waits, that not as a myth on a page, but as a presence. Its shadow is everywhere, in the weather, in the silence between conversations, in the dreams that leave the characters shaken. It is both protector and judge, and the story asks us, what happens when we are seen by something greater than ourselves? As readers, we feel the pull to. The descriptions in the book bring the Thunderbird to life in ways that stir our imagination. The beating of wings hidden inside a storm cloud. Lightning that feels alive, striking not just earth but heart. The eerie sense that the wind itself carries a voice, whispering warnings. This isn't fantasy for the sake of wonder. It's myth made real, myth that demands a response. But the story is not just about the Thunderbird. It's about the choices of the people who encounter it. Our protagonist begins to sense that their journey is not random. They are connected to something much older, a lineage, a history that cannot be ignored. And yet, carrying that history feels heavy. It's easier to walk away, easier to pretend the storm is just weather, the bird just a shadow, easier to live small. But storms don't allow us to stay small. As the book progresses, the first true encounter draws closer. The signs are undeniable now. Cattle unsettled, rivers swelling, thunder rolling from clear skies. The protagonist dreams of wings that blot out the sun, of eyes like lightning. They wake trembling, heart racing, knowing something is coming. But still, the question lingers. Is it real or just imagination? This is the brilliance of the first book. It doesn't rush the revelation. It lets the Thunderbird grow in the margins, in the whispers, in the storm clouds that hang heavy. It builds anticipation, teaching us that mystery is not solved in a single moment. Bid step by step, until suddenly the truth stands before you, undeniable. By the end of part 2, the storm finally breaks. The skies tear open, lightning cracks the horizon, and the people of the town feel the ground shake beneath their feet. Some hide, some pray, some stare in awe. And our protagonist, the one who sensed it from the beginning, steps forward, caught between fear and destiny. The last image we're left with is not an answer, but a question. The storm has come. The Thunderbird is here. But is it a guardian or a warning? That is the question that will carry us into part 3. Because once the Thunderbird reveals itself, nothing will ever be the same.